Are we sure that it's 31-27? I mean, there was no extra point there at the end. Just kind of ended very weird.
Well, I'm not going back out. If they go back out, I'll watch it from my balcony.
Not quite sure though. I've seen an ending like that. People were kind of it got a little weird.
Yeah, well, you know, the way all we are, we let everybody on the field after games. When the clock hits 0, what do you think they're going to do? We'd still be out there trying to get them off the field.
Okay, anything else for Coach? All right, thanks, Coach. All right, go ahead. We got Jeremy Young, Damian Fletcher, and Conrad Chenault. Yep, all three of them.
Your toe and had affected you. How painful is it?
Right now, it's been a whole lot better than it did the past couple of weeks. You know, I have a plate inside my shoe that it prohibits me from moving my foot too much. You know, and so when I play in certain ways, it may affect me, but not as much as the past couple of weeks.
You had some pretty passes out there. The arm feel real good. Just everything clicking out there. You know.
Well, yeah, with my foot getting more healthier, it was a lot easier for me to transfer my weight and get those passes completed. You know, we had some great receivers, and I just try to get the ball to them.
Conrad, talk about how it feels to get the start and how you felt you did in the first half and all of that.
Well, I mean, it was a great opportunity to finally get it. Obviously, it's not the way I wanted to have it. You know, we don't want our starting running back to go out to begin with. But, you know, I just step up. You know, if these coaches need me for something, that's what I'm here for. And, you know, I just really appreciate the opportunity to get to do it. And, you know, the first half, I thought we did some good things, and it could have been a lot better. I thought I could have ran the ball a little better, broke some more tackles, but, you know, we came away with the win, so that's the main thing.
What went through your mind during the first half and then put you in the position to come out and pick up 80 yards and kind of get the offense going?
I mean, I saw that the offense was clicking, that Conrad was doing a good job running the ball, and I just wanted to come out in the second half and continue on with the way he started off. I mean, just continue to run the ball well in the second half.
I was standing there watching.
A little bit, but I mean, I did something I wasn't supposed to, so I was where I was supposed to be. So.
Was it frustrating sitting up there watching?
Not really frustrating. I mean, of course, everybody wants to play. So, I mean, I just wanted to be in there and making plays, help the team win.
Conrad, at times it looked like they were coming after you really hard. They got some really good licks on you. You could hear them up in the stands. Tell me, just how did it feel, and you know, how did it feel to get up and then go again?
I mean, you know, playing football, you're gonna get hit, and sometimes it'll be harder than others. And you know, I did get to take a few shots, and you know, that was partly my fault. A lot of times, a couple times, I didn't see some of them coming when I was coming off a block. I mean, and you know, it happens like that, but you just got to get up and keep going.
You ever watch any tapes with Larry Zonka?
No, sir.
That's what he looked like, you know, coming on the swing passes. I don't know if you remember Larry Zonka with the Miami Dolphins, you know, like in the 70s, he looked highlight pass. Tell him what you look like.
Jeremy, the running game, you guys were very effective in that tonight, some flashy stuff. That obviously helped the passing game. You guys can get both of them cranked.
The running game is always a help for you. When you go out, you can establish the run early in the game. It's always going to consider play action or whatever pass you may have. You know, we have great running backs who can run the ball and get those yards, and I was happy to have them tonight.
Jim, did you feel any extra pressure with Damian and Sean out for the first half?
No, sir, it wasn't any extra pressure. You know, we guys just have to step up and make plays just like those guys do, and they came and did a great job for us tonight.
Did you feel any pressure about trying to score and keep the lead at 10, knowing how good Houston was on offense?
Well, no, sir, it wasn't necessarily pressure. You know, we always look to score every time we're on the field in the offense. It was more we wanted to control the ball, you know, keep the offense out the field. You know, if we could score, we're going to score, but if we could hold the ball much longer, we're going to do that also.
Obviously, nice to get back on the winning track now. You got a big game against Virginia Tech on the road, and they come off 2 losses, so I'm sure you're going to have a tough fight there.
Well, hopefully we do the same as we did with Houston. They came off 2 losses also, and we came back to beat them tonight, so hopefully we can do the same with Virginia Tech.
What you think about Virginia Tech?
What'd you ask?
Just talk about playing a really good Virginia Tech this week that's coming off of 2 losses.
Oh yeah, Virginia Tech's a real good team. I mean, they're coming off 2 losses, so just like Houston, we just want to hit them and keep them down, and just try to come out with a big win.
What did you think about that game Thursday with Boston College?
I didn't watch that game.
Then y'all watch it.
Jamie called a little bit about 20 carries in the second half.
I had 20 carries.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had 20 carries.
Jeremy, describe the touchdown pass to Sean that he gave you the last touchdown.
It was one of our better plays that we do have, you know, and we reading the linebackers and they all dropped and Sean came over by himself and I hit him and he does what he does. He got the ball and made something happen and took it on for a touchdown. And we had a big block by Damian Carter right there, probably most close to the goal line.
And talk about what I thought was probably your prettiest pass was the one where you hooked up with Josh Barnes.
Well, I wasn't able to see the pass because I got hit and I went down, so I'm not sure what it looked like, so I guess I'll check it out on film on tomorrow.
This is for Andy, guys, but just how big a win was this coming off of Tulsa? You guys obviously had some distractions this week. And to beat a team like Houston came in here undefeated.
Well, from my point of view, I think, you know, it was a big, huge win because it was our 3rd conference game, and we just came off a loss to Tulsa, which was a really tough game. And, you know, we need to get the momentum back in our favor. And this was, you know, a stepping stone to get where we want to be.